Hey, it's Tom Karadza, and I want. Start again. Hey, are we going? Okay. Hey, it's Tom Karadza, and I wanted to talk to you about RRSPs or no RRSPs. I shocked people a few weeks ago when I told them that I don't have any RRSPs. And they were asking me why I don't have any more RRSPs, and the answer is a bit twofold. When I quit my job a few years ago now, my income dropped temporarily, and I took advantage of that opportunity to cash out some RRSPs. I didn't have a big income hit, my tax rate was still low, and over a few years I could kind of take out a whole bunch of RRSPs, and it wasn't that big of a deal tax-wise for me. It worked out really well. And I don't regret any of it. I probably won't contribute to RRSPs ever again. And part of the reason for that belief is this. Right now in Canada, we have about 1.2 trillion, 1.3 trillion, whatever it is, in debt. We're about 10% of the government revenues that we spend in Canada right now go towards servicing our debt. So now I have a question for you and for myself. Do I think we're going to have more debt over the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years till I retire, or less? Do I think more of the government revenues are going to go to be paying that debt, or less? I personally think we're going to have more debt, and more of our revenues are going to go towards paying it. And in that case, I don't think taxes are going to go down. I think by the time I'm ready to retire and cash out my RRSPs, I think taxes are going to be higher than they are today. So why don't I take advantage of today's rates, cash it out, and then I have my money in my control, and I'm not bound by any of these RRSP restrictions or being taxed when I take the money out. That's my own personal thinking. And Canada's not alone. When you take into, actually, there's an important fact here. On top of Canada's current debt, we have about $2.2 trillion in pension promises and healthcare promises that are currently unfunded, meaning we have no plan on how to pay this. So we have more than our current debt load in unfunded promises right now. Another reason I don't think taxes are going to be going lower. Of course, this is our thinking. And in the U.S., they have about $127,000 in unfunded, not thousand, $127 trillion in unfunded liabilities. So I don't think their tax rate and their debt load's going any lower either. So in general, I think taxes are going higher, not lower. Debt is going higher. So as a result, I'd like to kind of take the hit when I strategically can right now and invest outside of our RRSPs. So hopefully that gives you something to think about. Until next time, your life, your terms.